Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along and excuse me, other social media outlets. All of that is below in the description. Thank you. Okay, so for today, bit of a mixed bag energetically. Oh, everyone kind of feels just a little bit like off over yonder is kind of what I'd say. But it's more like energetically kind of like, 10 steps ahead of yourself. Even though you're here, you've already concluded step 4. So it's more likely that a lot of you are feeling that anxiety from being too far in the future and worrying about things that have yet to happen, have yet to occur, to yet be on the cards, no pun intended. So just breathe, okay? Be back in the present time, all right? Okay, so for today's daily guidance, I am using my Moonology deck by Yasmin Boland. This is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't for somebody else. Okay, so for today, we have this one. What do you need to release? So there was 2, no, it's only 1. What do you need to release? Okay, so for today, maybe this is why everyone is so far forward, like because they're afraid of repeating past mistakes or going back down a tunnel or repeating lessons or, you know what I mean, having something happen, like not wanting to be in that situation or position again. What do you need to release? That is everything that you need to release, that you need to let go of, because you are a different person, you have different priorities, you're not in that same position anymore. You're not there anymore. You are not her, you are not him. So release that, and I'm going to say accept it for what it was. By holding on to anger or grudges, everything becomes bitter then, and no one wants to be that bitter person. So release now, while you still can, because you can release it anytime, but before you create damage for yourself, or your reactions and your actions kind of fall against you. So just release that. Release it and let it go and forgive and heal. By simply releasing it, that is one step. Then it's this kind of forgiveness turmoil, because some people, in when I'm doing readings and I have clients here, it's the forgiveness that is kind of the really hard pill to swallow. It's like, I don't think I'm going to be doing that on. And that's fine. That's entirely up to yourselves. But at least forgive yourself. You were in a particular situation, or in a mental state, or, an emotional state, whatever that was, forgive yourself and learn not to repeat that pattern. Learn from that. So you are never in that turmoil again. So you're never in a position where you need to release and forgive. Okay, so forgive yourself. Give yourself the gift of forgiveness. And then slowly over time, maybe you'll start forgiving the other person. Not that it makes anything right or that you admit defeat. It's about being the bigger person and, allowing that to be released and allowing yourself to heal. Because the longer, you can release it, you can forgive yourself, and you can heal that end of it. But there'll still be this little trickle. And what does water do? And it trickles, it erodes. And slowly, and then all your hard work will be undone. For some people though, maybe it's releasing, you're not being able to go somewhere from point A to point Z, it's a straight road, and in your head it's a straight map and it's a straight road and it's grand. And then all of a sudden you have to kind of take a sidetrack. Forgive yourself for that and release that. Release it, because, sometimes, more often than not, the way we imagine our lives to be, or the way we think it should be, isn't how it is. So release it, accept for what is now, and improve daily. Don't compare yourself to other people. They have their own grass to cut, they have their own shit to deal with. be better than you were yesterday. And release the days that you felt that you were less than. What do you need to forgive and release? What do you need to release? But releasing and forgiving, it kind of goes hand in hand, regardless of what the situation is, whether you're forgiving somebody else or forgiving yourself. Maybe you should start releasing, that you didn't get a position, or you didn't get a job, or you didn't get the pay rise or the promotion or whatever. All right. But that is your card today. I hope that you can relate, and you're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you all so much. Take it easy. Bye.